Welcome back to the channel, folks. We have a quick video here as we have just received a couple coins back from PCGS. Just a quick 2 coin submission for a couple of 1500s and 1600s Italian states, Piastre and Tollero, I believe, if I remember correctly. We're opening the box right now, and we're going to take a look and see what the results of these grades are. I saw the classification of those coins prior to them being graded by PCGS, and it was a 1590 Tuscany Piastre. Dav-8389 is the period of time that one was from, and then there was a 1692 Tollero D-4215, I believe the 1590 John the Baptist on the back, Cosimo the second, maybe, I can't remember who the ruler was, but hopefully we'll get into that once we open these and see the results from PCGS. Just a moment. So we have cut open the box, so the packaging, and we're about to take a look and see how PCGS viewed these. Now, I went onto the Kraus manual, the ANA standard catalog of world coins. I have a really hard time finding either the Piastre or the Tollero. I've only spent maybe a half an hour, so I haven't done a completely thorough check, but looking under the Italian states, and even just Italy and the German states and that whole section, I can't find really anything. Online, I found the Tollero under the NGC website, as well as the PCGS. NGC had a little more comprehensive information. The Piastre is a little bit more elusive. So we've cut the tape, and we're going to try to, whoops, that's the wrong way, try to look at these without revealing the grades, or if it's genuine. All right. So this, I believe, is the Piastre 1590. Yep. 15, and even though part of the rim is worn away, they have deduced that date to be 1590, so it's looking like quite worn on the reverse, but don't really see any problems other than maybe it's not a perfect circle. But I don't know if these coins came as perfect circles some 530 years ago when they were struck. Let's have a look at the obverse. Yeah, so a little more detail on the obverse. Nice, seem to be problem free. I don't see any corrosion. I don't see any hairlines or any problems. I would think they'd be a little more lenient on coins like this, but don't send many of these in. Ferdinand, maybe? I think it's Ferdinand. But, yeah, Ferdinand, okay. Well, it's problem-free. That's good. I would say it's, I mean, this looks like a fine, but the reverse looks like a good. Worn away up here again. I think that's just the way it was struck. I think it's kind of off-center. Again, it's 540 years old. Maybe it's a VG8. Maybe it's a good 6. VG8? I think it's a VG8. But I've never really sent any of these in, so. Well, there we go. Yeah, a little more lenient. I guess that makes sense. There is a good amount of detail on the obverse. And certainly they're the experts when it comes to this, but here we go. 1590, Italy, Tuscany, DAV-8389, and just a wonderful piece. All right. And then the next one is the Tollero Cosmo. And we have a little more detail all the way around. Again, nice surface quality. $16.92. Really nice. Pretty close to XF. You can still see that trace luster on the high points, and the cheek is pretty rounded. And the forehead, you see how the light rolls over the top of the forehead and the cheek? That indicates to me it doesn't have a lot of wear. It's hard to tell, right? Reverse, maybe a little bit more worn. This is a little bit flatter. Light's not rolling as smoothly over. Problem free, that's good. VF35, shot XF, really close. I'll say VF35. And look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty. So I'm very happy with those results. And again, need to do a little more research on these. I did pull up the NGC website here on these Livorno Tollero. That's pretty much what we're looking at to a T, so that's the right coin. And then oh, sorry, that is not the right coin. That is one generation too far. Hold on. I had it just a minute ago. Yep. Okay. Same. Yeah, that's the obverse. This one. 1692. 2 lines below the yellow. And an XF 975. Now that's probably ambitious, but I would say it's at least 500 or 600. There's also on the PCGS website, I think we can see, actually, hold on, let me pull up my account here. So in Coin Facts, there's only 5 graded. 240s, one is now mine. The 55 and the 258s, and a 58 sold for almost $1,700 2 years ago. So probably half that for an XF, maybe. Depends on who's on the who's buying, right? So the other one is a little bit trickier. It's older. I don't think there's too much in Coin Facts on this one. Matter of fact, the only one graded. That is pretty amazing. That's why it's hard to find anything about it. But this is the only one graded by PCGS as of now. So if you want a PCGS, if you're in the market for a 1590 Italian States Piastre, only graded by PCGS, well, we have the market cornered. So let me know if you're interested. But in all seriousness, we'll do a little more research on that. We do have some more coins that will be back soon. World economy is all the, excuse me, all the 8 reales, 1790, and you can see being imaged, encapsulated, should be ready by the end. Well, this is Thanksgiving week, so soon, but we have a bunch of 1700s, early 1800s, 8 reales. and then a couple of pesos, Mo Mexico mostly, and then we have another one in the encapsulation stage, which are modern world coins, a couple of nicely toned Canadian silver dollars, a couple of onzas or libertads, and then a pack of 10 1991 small date China Panda, 1 ounce silver, and then we have a regular submission of coins, which is probably nothing too spectacular, but these will be back probably in another month to 6 weeks. They're the slowest of them all. Some Morgans, a nice 1871S seeded half, which is XF40 to me. A couple Indian head cents that are in the fine, very fine range. Those 1938S pennies are S over S over S, triple S, 2 of them, and 1 S over S, and then the 2 1936 are Cleveland half dollars that were in the original mint packaging that we showed in a video back when. Those were obtained at auction in October, and they had the original mint, U.S. mint packaging from that day. So on that note, folks, we're going to wrap this video up. Any questions, please leave them in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving and happy holiday season, and we will see you soon. samscoinsandheavymetal.com, samscoinsandheavymetal@gmail.com. Find us on eBay under the same name with underscores in between each word. USA Coin Book under Jimmy Page is great. Have a good one.